It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Cowboys and the Seahawks. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen here in the booth. Greg, we've been around for a minute, as the kids like to say. I called your games. There are guys who you played with back in your day who are now the veteran players in the league, and we got a couple of veterans here at quarterback. What a difference it makes for a team when they come in with a guy who knows what he's doing back at quarterback.
Oh, and it really does. And remember, Mike, the only way to gain experience is to gain experience. There's no magic formula. You got to be in the fire, make mistakes, make great plays, learning lessons. The more you see, the better you get. And no position is that more magnified than in the NFL at the quarterback position. So the fact that these guys have played so many games, so many seasons, they've seen so much, that's a huge advantage for each of these teams. Now the question is, in today's matchup, who comes out on top?
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Smith from the gun on 3rd, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go. Running is Vaughn. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Dak facing third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Seahawks offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Walker. The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll run here with Vaughn. The ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. 17 yards on that play. First down, Cowboys. On play action, here's Dak. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
And with the defenders biting on that hard play action, the tight end knows he's going to be open once he crosses that linebacker. All his quarterback has to do is get his hips turned around and deliver the ball on target, and it's an easy first down.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. The extra point is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll motion over Metcalf. A first down throw for Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Second down. Smith. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
First and 10. Lockett headed in motion. On play action, Smith. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On second down, Smith. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the gun, it's Gino. He gets that to his big target. Thanks. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So a big third down hookup. Smith to throw on first down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. The tight end, Fant, in motion. Now, a second down. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
They needed 19, and that is exactly what they got, and they convert on third and long. Open man is Jake Bobo.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing on second down, Smith. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
from the gun on third down, Smith. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Vaughn. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. Here's their punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
A run. And here's Mason. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Seattle. That is first touchdown this year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. the ground, it's Vaughn. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Prescott on first down. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Prescott now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, Prescott to the air. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Second down and 3. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to Seattle after this. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Downfield, that's Perry. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. He'll look underneath here, finds Vaughn. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Prescott again. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Gino. Lockett on the slant. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Working out of the gun, Smith. This one complete to Bobo. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Gino to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. Final moments of this first half. Kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Flowers now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Carry here for Vaughn. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. The play action. It's Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's a toss, right side. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. When they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. Now Prescott. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. The Cowboys make the lead 4. It is 17-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Gino. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Deuce Vaughn, headed back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to be very near that 1st down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line. From the pistol, Vaughn. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down, taking this to the 34.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. Down the sideline. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Smith. This one complete to his tight end Fant. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end Fant in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. The tight end Fant in motion. Play action now. It's Geno. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Geno going to throw for it. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Here's Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Smith. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now, Geno. It is complete. He finds Lockett. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys 20-yard line.
They'll run here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Here's Geno. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown Seahawks. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. Running is Vaughn. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll run here with Vaughn, and he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Gun. Here's a run up the gut. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play.